Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighter.
Alright, let's get it.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Let me have some fun.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play. That barely connected, but it still counts. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Put one in the pocket. No good up high. Deftly shuts out the jump. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The grab misses. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here? Down to the wire. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Starts things off with a jump in. How will this round turn out? Decides to buff up while they can. Brings out the super. How's this gonna work out for them? Is this gonna finish it? Opts for the super and gets the win. Player 1 is feeling it. Max point.
Round 3.
Whoa! Opens up with a super arm. Did they see it opening? Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 will look to apply a super arm. Off for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Can they keep on him? Tries to beat out a reaction to a fireball. Fires without warning. Breaks the block with a throw. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. The corner throw ends it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with a projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The throw misses. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 2 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Checks them with the projectile. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Life lead opens up. Take KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Still striking a super art, the super doesn't hit. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Life lead is there, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Sticks the jump in. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner state. Taking stock. Burnout is triggered. Brings out the super. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Starts things off with a jump in. How will this round turn out? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will this decision pay off for them? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Beautiful setup with that attack. At this range, many attacks can connect. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Experiencing burnout. And he ends around with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 is making this look so easy. Checking their reaction to the fireball. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Got their eye on the air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Still slugging it out at this range. Burnout activates. Too slow. Using the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player 1 will look to apply pressure. And whiff! They're wide open! Meets them air to air! Player 2 can use tops off the tank and scores the win! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Special online, special versus practice, arcade, practice versus 1-on-1.
So Figher do have a storybook for them as well.
Time to select the stage. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Alright, let's get it.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they will call me a legend.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Jump in finds them all. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner at a little super juice. KO.
Wow.
Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. They go for the forward jump to start the round, looking to make it down to the wire. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Uses the drive rush here to steal, heats it up with a combo. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
A brave forward jump there to start. With this super art connect, everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? They're going for the super art? Not much clutch anti-air. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. But solid anti-air. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is adds a little super juice into KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. The combo goes for the super. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Knocked down. With this super art connect, opts for the level 1 Vulcan block. The jump-in is denied. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Can't tech the throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Attempt to a super art? That's not gonna hit. KO. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Jumps in. Ooh, they were right to be on guard there. Gets the combo. Goes for the super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Now, can they finish the job? There's an overdrive shorty. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Denies the jump in. Here comes the corner. Links it. Are we gonna see a comeback here? That combo finishes it. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Holds out with the block. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Gets through the opening. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Did well to get the buff in there. Takes a trip. Player 1 will be in the world of hurt if they drive. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Rising uppercut. In a dire situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. Next hit will end the round. KO! Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Time to sit on the lead. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Down to the wire. Player 1 chases them down. strings it all together. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Will this super art connect? Vulcan Blast! Alright, what's coming up next? He fires off the Sifu KO! Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Awesome! Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. He uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. This Shin Hashoga-Ki is gonna sting. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Rising uppercut. New throw coming. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Time to select a stage. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
Gotta make my own highlights. For the fight of
All right, I'm ready.
Cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
This will be a good fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Checking their opponent. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Checks with a projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Alright. Definitely shuts out the jumper. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Takes a trip. Decides to puff up while they can. Can't tech the throw? Trips him up. Player 2 with a super up connect. Stop the attack by using those for the super up. Player 2 will want to take advantage of them. Why would the super juice into this combo for more damage? Ooh, hard to tell if this will seal the deal. Get ready with a smart follow-up. Oh, it's not finished yet. This is gonna be bad news. Takes a trip.
Oh my god.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. KO! Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now?
Oh my god.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in. Jump! Crowns him from above! Jumps up, reads the jump-in perfectly. KO! Player 2 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done now. Did well to get the buff in there. Goes for the fire. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Trips him up. Big counter. Gets the jump in. All right. Neither of them willing to back off. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Jump. Checks him with the projectile. Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Opts to continue experiencing burnout. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. A brain forward jump there to start. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. With this super art connect, the super art hits. Will this kick both fighters into fourth?
Why did I jump? I was just holding
Player
back.
2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be triggered. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
Oh my god.
The super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Will this super art be enough? They barely survived this get. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3.
That doesn't player 2 make it.
Goes in with the drive attack to start. Dashes up a beam through the open. Gets the jump in. A Shogun, and now feeling a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff! Hits him with a stopping block. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Wow, they got him so quick. Player 2 is the last fighter standing.
Oh my gosh, he bruises. Oh, they added bruises and stuff in the game.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they flip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the... Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Time to select the stage. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
That's rather promising.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Okay, alright.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to beat up the jump? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 holding a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. How will this round turn out? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 chases them down. Fires off and shoots the opponent. Alright, what takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead is opening up a KO. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The attack is parried. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Ends the meter. hoping for a good return. The big flare, the broken jaw, Shin Shoryuken!
Get up!
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout, player 1 closes with the throw, hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. Reaction to fireballs. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. The rising cut doesn't get them a punish point, but it's still good. Knockdown. The jumping catch. Got a ton of damage on them. Player 2 is off with a start and wins the first round. But one is dictating the pace of the match. Player 2 gets a good corner. Focus, not the fun. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice. What's the game plan here? This critical stage. Checks to make it the jump off. Takes a trip. Yes. Player 2 is feeling match 1. Wait to see what the opponent wants to do. Gets a normal hit from the right. They're still good. Duel game control the match is the result. Fighters continue to check each other early on. They're feeling each other out. Gets the combo with breather. And now the jump. Fires off the shooting. Going in. Locked up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No cheat. Knockdown and quick drive. The projectile connects. Knocking the opponent's aim. Another comeback for it. Ooh, looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Wow. The level 3 super looking to make them feel. Ow! There's the drive that are going to lead to a juicy play. Player 2 holding on to the corner again. With Reaper experiencing burnout. Jump. Throw down. doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Uncomfortable space. Can they put each other on the edge? What are they going to do? Jump up! They go and pressure the opponent. Player 2 is stealing! Match point! Looks like the ball is going to do something to the fire. Get something. They trade it. And now? Now, can they finish the job? Both fighters planning something. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Good hit the position off the Drago. Player 2 is the last fight chance. How will the rematch go for now? Are we going to have a blow? Let's try to change the situation. Versus punish counter opportunity into something. That one is shifting the water. Player 1, first to the opponent to the corner. Taking shot. To the right. Go on some massive. Player 2 can't overdrive it. They need to find a way to beautiful setup at the top. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. Will want to continue the pace of the match. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireball. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Takes a trip. Nice solid counter. Knockdown. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Is the fireball part of the corner game? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Delivers the game right to the corner. They must have a KO. Both riders are pulling around. Who will get the match point first? Checking their opponent. What are both fighters want? Gets a chance at that jump up. Turns up and out and sends him to the corner. Good job giving himself a chance to gain the upper hand. Brings out a level 3 super. He's not out of it. Jumping catch. Perfect substitution and gameplay left by fighter is the perfect round. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? They piled up the jump. Now, how are they going to use it? Great work finding the opening. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 Time to select a stage. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
I'm like a diamond, I shine in the fresh.
Alright, let's get it.
I learned my lessons. I realize I gotta kill them with blessings. Working hard every day to
Alright,
practice makes me
both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight, but it's all song. I'm charging like a bull when
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here, giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throwing on to more pressure with the fireball. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Putting the grip of our blue perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. Doesn't even bother with the curtsy before going in with the drive. They are really well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't with their guard. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Strings it all together. With the throw. Checks him with a super uppercut. They were anticipating that super. Strikes him out the air. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super arm coming. Nails the anti-air. Solid rotate. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? They were right to be on target. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart game management. This Shin Hashoga-Ki is gonna sneak. What's the next move? Rolls with the fireball, which is very strong in this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Closes it with a classic one. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the game. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was another range to score the throw. Nothing but air for the impact. Player 1 is just about out of drive. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged in this range. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best counters. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. How will this round turn out? Uses this opportunity to really lay to get a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Player 2 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking the jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be moving to anti-air instead. Player 2 is maintaining the adding the super juice into this combo. Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Indeed, jumping. They piled up the numbers. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes them all the way to this range. Superb reactions on this one. Good judgment there. Player 1 is working with a push that out and keeps going. That combo did decent damage. Goes with fire, which is very strong at this range. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. They're going for the super rocket blast. Now, can they finish the springs forward with the driver? We'll test them. Read the jumper perfectly. And dangerous range any of the band, which really could help later in the round. Player 2 has the light. Just out of range for that throw. Player 1 needs to deal with this turnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Yes. Player 2 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. What will happen this time? Well, that's good. Solid. What's going to follow the combo? Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. Can't keep track of these corner switches. Checks on what the projectile is for the Sifu. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive. Burnout activated. Player 1 creates a landing rising up. Life speed opens up like super art. With a level 1 focus blast. Can't tag that fire. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Ooh, it looks like we're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Keeps on the fireball up close. You know the fireball game is solved because they're only throwing it where the opponent can't jump. Grabbing it out up close. Hits them with a stopping power. Player 2 is working with a better kick. It's a good spot. Ooh, super. Drive runs to keep it going. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Takes into the row. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Goldsberg drops down 2-1. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Checking their reaction to the fireball. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Nice cross. Excellent jump in. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Player 2 has a slight life that they may sit up. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 can't use experience and burnout. Looking to impress with this super quick breather. They were not going for takedowns. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Drop their eye on the air. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Very solid card. Knockdown. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Burnout activates. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. One hit'll threads it cleanly. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in his bag. A play forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking to cook them up, weaving that super art into the combo. Player 2 will want to take advantage, and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Have the radar up and running. Does a good job of putting that knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize those for the super art? The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is in a tense. Ooh, and a rising uppercut. Heading into the game. KO! Player 2 is feeling match 1. Did well to get the buffet. Dropping the cross. Strings it all together. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart engagement. Player 1.
Oh my god, you
Rising uppercut. That's the blow. Still scrapping for control of the space. Knocked up out again. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Hit them with the stopping block. Adds on a little extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with the full win. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by dragging them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage. There's a ton of damage out there. Can they do it again? Adding the super juice into this combo for more damage. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, but they can't get complacent. Very good. They read their opponent like a book. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Starting something with the super. It brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Looking for a check, waits out the attack and gets the punish count. One combo can end this round. Burnout. No! Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Oh,
Player 2 is feeling it. Match 1. Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Goes for the jump in. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. We have super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Their fate springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for the fireball, which is their drops hard. A super art? That's not gonna hit. What were they thinking? Player 2 Shogun needs to push forward. Holy! What a big counter! It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 2 brings it home. they go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Deal some damage with that quick power. Decent damage. What's next? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged in this range. Gets a chance with that jump. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games. Player 2 chases him down. Getting into the end game now. Gets Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Oh, the super hits for some solid damage. Throws him. What's next? Steps in for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of game plan, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Gets the counter hit throw. Alright, what's coming up next? Life lead is there, but uses the game for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it would be enough. Player 2 straight up put their opponent on a float. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Gets carried to the corner. Then change the side. Steals back a chance. Still scrapping for control of the space. Medium kick hits. Off for the level 1 Pokemon. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. This is gonna hurt. And whips. They're wide open. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Kicks out an all-in flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sticks the jump in. No, misses. Tries to beat him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Big counter. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Alright, what's coming up next? They're jumping. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. Decides to puff up while they can. What'll happen this time? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging power. Decent damage. What's next? This could lead to something big. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very close for the super run. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated the super. And the super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Mike takes a big gamble and whips out a raw super. A super art? Broken blast! Going in. Player 1 drops him to half, closing the gap. No life left and no super to work with now. Throws a fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kicking into high gear? A blade force up there to stop. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 had an impressive round when managing their driving. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? Trip them up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or being chill out? Holds up for the block. Oh my god. And running. Reads their mind and checks the throw. Keeps on the fireball up close. Brings forward with the drive rush. Broken blast. Are we going to be in there? just how patient they can be. Rising uppercut! Block with a super up connect. The super doesn't hit. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart game management. Grabs and throws them away. Throws them! There he blocks the jump in.
Oh my god. Please don't kill. Please don't kill.
Broken job! Shoryuken! A jump reads the jump perfectly! Have the broken glass seal the deal? They're gonna have to try to fireball at that rate! Gone ahead into both of our fighting. It put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet! Let's believe it's time for that jump! He saw the fireball up close. The jump-in is denied. Player 2 has the life lead. It's not a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Oh! Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on them. Oh, with the rope! Good job blocking the jump-in. Just showing us just beats it up. Okay, oh. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, but it can't get complacent here.
Round 2.
Beginning of the round. Goes for the super up? They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Strings it all together. Parries the attack. Had the radar up and running. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Rising uppercut. Player 1 super arm. The super doesn't hit. Digs in deep to get that rider. Goes for the Shinra-Shogun. Gets a good block and use the super in with the awesome. Are we going to see a comeback? Here goes for the super arm. That's not going to hit. Got to be careful not to send this right. Jumps in. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. That was a clinic of how Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets on it. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Nails the anti-air. Alright, what's coming up next? What a finish. Great lead of the life gauge there. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. That Brave 4 jumped there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Now, can they finish with a super art? Vulcan Blast! Player 1 knocked him out of the air. Oh, lands a rising uppercut. Anticipated that throw. Nice fireball. Perfect execution with the anti-air. It out. I smell a comeback in the works. They were expecting that to happen. Oh, what's this? The playing counter hits them a Drago here to pin in. Here's the chance to hurt. Go for the Tsushima. Brings out the super. How is it going to work out for them? Going in. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill in their super art gauges. This is huge with that driver. Vanity connects with the throw. Player 1 has completed their driver, but they are still within range to win this round. It's not a thing down deep in with the clock. Alright, what's coming up next? Can't tech the throw? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Going in? Got their eye on the air. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes up to negate the block. Player 1 chasing now. Alright, what's coming up next? Goes for the super. Perfect time to spend the meter. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 has the meter lead. Dashes, reads their mind and texts the throw. Mystery, those scraps still going. Player 2 creates a good corner to end the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Are we going to see some fireworks? Stop the attack by using the drop parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Taking stock. Oh, for the shit, I should get uses the game for a super art. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? What? Anti-air. Grabbing it out up close. Are we gonna crush it hard? Rocket blast! Oh my god, Cloudline's on! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Sticks the combo. What's going to follow the combo? Finally escapes the pro. No good umpire. Cross it blocked. Some fine spacing and timing. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Shoots off a fireball, brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Fantastic reaction. In there! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round of the match. Closely jump in to start the round. Can't tech the throw. Can they use the right amount of comeback? Gets out of the way. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Then flushes that off and keeps going. Roughing up the body. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it down. Jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Gets Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Immediate jump in. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Dashes forward. Hits them in the gut. Burnout activated. We have super hearts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Finishes it with anti-air. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.